Boxing King Media in association with the Boxer. Bit of a random one today. We're out here in sunny Sheffield with
Dennington.
Is it Dennington?
Dennington, yeah.
With Jenkins. You've got a big fight coming up, but I thought I'd do something different. I thought we'd come out and show the fans, you know, what you get up to in your day-to-day life, not just in the gym. So this is your day-to-day life. Do you want to show us what you do?
Yeah, this is my day-to-day life. Artificial grass. Come round back and have a look what we've been up to. But I'd rather be boxing full time than doing this. Put it that way.
Everyone's got to
mind your step.
Get the money somehow.
Yep.
So you do this full time, yeah?
Full time, yeah. Self-employed, so this pays the bills. Without this, I can't. Obviously, with no sponsorships in boxing, I can't pay bills with just boxing, like so.
And you got
to get some money,
haven't you?
Yeah, I got a family, 2 kids, so this is what I get up to throughout the day without boxing, yeah.
So artificial grass.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than this when it's done, by the way.
Oh. So, what time did you start this job today then?
I got here on a late one today because on Tuesday, Friday I have sprints, but usually I start at 7 o'clock. Today I started at 8 o'clock.
So you've been to the gym this morning as well?
Yeah, I've been and done sprints at Norfolk Park in Sheffield, and then gym when I'm done. So it's a long day.
That's a long day, man.
Yeah,
So what time did you get up today then?
5:30.
5:30.
5:30, yeah. And I had my little kid kicking me in the head this morning, so he got up with me as well. So it weren't no chill before sprints. Yeah, straight on it.
That takes some serious dedication. Do you have days where you think, you know what, screw this, I ain't getting up today? Because that's not easy, that. You know, you got your kids waking you up, you got a young family.
Yeah, most days I have that, to be fair, most days. But then, when it's been done, I feel better for it, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get up and do it, but once it's done, I'm happy I've done it. Like, I know that it's going to benefit me in future. It seems to come and all when it gets to this point. Blow up membrane away. Got one more to do after this as well, so this isn't it. Got another one.
Which area is that in?
We're at Answorth.
Is that a big job or a small garden?
It's not too big. Pretty small, to be fair, but be nice to get done after this.
What do you do if you're running late?
I have to leave early to get to the gym. If we're running late, we try not to run late. But yeah, obviously on a schedule. So if we are running late and jobs don't go to plan, then I have to go to the gym. Then that means we'll have to probably come back tomorrow, or these lads will have to stay late and get it finished. But because we've got other jobs booked in, you know, on a time scale.
You ever tempted to get like an office job?
I always think about it, but then I enjoy it in this heat as well. So I won't like to be stuck in an office while I'm in sun. I'd rather be in sun.
Just out of complete curiosity, so what's the process with this then? So what did you do first? I'm guessing you dug it up and leveled it out.
Basically, we've got that machine there. That blade drops underneath. It drops about 2-3 inch. So we dig the turf up with that, and it comes up in strips. So we roll it up, put it in barrows. It's a bit of a bad access job, so we've had to take it through house today, put it on van. Then we've got a grit sand base, what we're putting, and then we whack at that membrane and artificial grass. And then we've got a timber edging down here for his border, for some decorative pebble or something like that.
So how long have you been doing this for then?
I've been doing this for about 5-6 years now.
5-6 years?
Yeah. We don't just do this as well, we do Indian stone, stuff like all this patio, sleeper walls, fencing, decking, all sorts of hard landscaping. But
that's some serious graft, because and obviously it's not like you're fighting on the road, you're a journeyman or anything like that. You're a really good prospect, you know, people are talking quite highly of you. You know, your promoter Izzy, you know, of GBM Sports, they're talking highly of you. They've got big expectations. You know, Ben Whitaker's just been signed up by Sky. I'm sure you've seen, you know, all the big, you know, showbiz, you know, glitz and glamour around Ben. Does that make you think, like, you know, I'll beat this guy in the amateurs?
That gives me a big buzz, yeah, because like you say, I beat him, so why can't I be where he is, you know what I mean? Now, obviously, me fighting him, we were schoolboys then, but it's still on my record, I've still done it, and I'd still say I'm capable, you know, of fighting big fights like himself. But obviously he's heavier than me anyway, so that probably would never happen, like, but yeah, it gives me the buzz because obviously that's where I want to be. I want to be behind them big screens and them big shows and doing big things. So yeah, it definitely gives me a buzz.
How much you got down there? You got enough?
I don't know. Fold it back a bit. We'll get it right. We'll get it tight down there, and we'll just pull it up in it. Yep. Yep.
So I understand you've had 3 fights now, yeah?
2 fights.
2, sorry. So you had your second one in Leeds, didn't you?
Yeah, my second in Leeds. Yeah, that were a good fight as well. Learning fight. Definitely a learning fight. The guy, you can't go to them fights and be switched off because if I know they're journeymen, but they come to get a good go, and he come to get a go, to be fair to him. He was technically a good boxer, so I had to be switched on for that one. And yeah, you can't be switched off with them because that could be end of my career then if I take a loss to someone like that.
With regards to like training and doing all this, like, because it's not, this is like really hard labour, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Is it hard labour? I don't know.
Yeah, it is hard labour. Very hard, to be fair, especially in this heat as well.
How do you manage to do it? Because obviously boxing's intense, and I'm guessing you've got an evening session tonight as well?
Yeah. I've trained twice a day, near enough every day.
And so what are you doing tonight?
So I'm just at Manor Boxing Academy tonight, just doing a gym session. Probably just some bags, pad works, a bit of strength work, and just, yeah, that's it really. Just
and after a full day of doing this?
After a full day of this, yeah. While all my work friends go to the pub and have a few beers.
Crazy, innit? Crazy.
Yeah, but that's what you've got to do, haven't you? If you want to be somewhere in boxing, like, that's it, that's what I've got to do, and that's that.
I suppose it's a story to tell, innit? When, you know, hopefully when you get to the top, you're going to look back at these moments, hopefully this video at some point down the line, and think, you know what?
I'm glad I've done it, because then when I've got that big garden from all that money that I'm going to earn out of boxing, I'm going to be able to save a bit of money by putting this down myself. But yeah, I don't plan on doing this forever.
And what did you do with your bonus that you got last time? You got Fighter of the Night?
I put it away. I put most of my, near enough all of that money away, because I need to get a mortgage. I need to get on property ladder. So that's gone away to get an house. I'm renting at the moment. It's just dead money. So yeah, this pays my bills, and it doesn't give me no spare to be able to save much money up. So I have to make that boxing money count, so that.
Where did you get that from? Because you know a lot of guys are how old are you now?
I'm 24.
So you're
25. Sorry.
So you're 25, yeah. A lot of guys in the early 20s, like, people normally get responsible with money when they get to like probably close to 30.
Yeah.
You seem like you've got some sort of good grounding there. Where'd you get all that from?
I think it's just more the fact because I've got kids. I've had to mature pretty young. So like I say, I had a kid when I was 19 years old. So I've just got to think about them and their future, and I don't want to be spending my money and not be able to provide for my kids, you know what I mean? So I just have to take my time with it a bit more than others. Like, obviously, if I didn't have kids, maybe things would be different, and I would go and spend my money on other things. But it's my kids that make me give me that drive to save money and do better things in life. That's
good. Well, I hope your fans that watch this can obviously appreciate what you do outside the gym as well, because this ain't easy. So when they're coming out buying tickets from you for your fights, which aren't cheap either, but at the same time, they can see that
I'm out here doing that exactly what they're doing.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's hard to buy tickets, and I appreciate everyone that does buy tickets, by the way, because yeah, it's not cheap, and yeah, I appreciate it. I know. I thank you all. But
you're from the red side of Sheffield, so hopefully, you know, that the Sheffield United fans can get behind you as well.
Yeah. I think the weigh-in might be at Bramall Lane as well.
Is it? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I'm all buzzing. I'm looking forward to getting weighed in India. Can't wait.
Good man, Joe. Anything else you want to add before I let you crack on with finishing this job off?
I'd like to shout the sponsors out that I do have. Obviously, you helped me a lot, you know, out of work, and yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone that's bought tickets for my upcoming fight, and anyone that looks into me in the future.
Top
Thank
man.
you.
Bob, look forward to seeing you fight in a couple of weeks, July 1st at the Magna in Sheffield. Your third fight?
My third fight, yeah. It's coming with a bang.
Good man. Thank you for your time.
Oh, shit. Travis! Trav! Come and give us an hand, bro.